I'm just going to do one trade today, and I have been actually watching Apple, and this is actually the iPhone 13 challenge, and just let me share my screen. Okay, so if you look today, Apple have actually dropped 340. Apple have actually dropped 340 today, and here is the price here. Okay, here's the price here, and the highest was actually 157, and it has actually dropped by quite a lot, almost about $16. $16, yeah, $16, yeah. $16 would actually make about close to 10%, yeah, close to 10% drop, yeah. So, and then if you look at this line here, right, if you look at this line here, okay, that I think there should be one level of support, not that strong, but you can actually see that at this level here, about 14141, the current price here, that it has actually gone up here one time. It actually bounced up here, and it is actually closing this line here. Yeah, so this is one level, and of course the next level which I see possible here is actually at this level here. Okay, at this line here, that would be about $137. This level would also be one, about $120. Yeah, so 141, 137, and one, about 122. Yeah, so these are the three I would say possible support. It can actually go lowest here, but and then this is one fallback, two fallback, three fallback. Yeah, so I'm going to actually do a trade here, and what this trade is actually called a Jade Lizzard, a Jade Lizzard. 141, 142, 14, about 14, 180, 14180, 14180, and then 138 and 122, 14180, 14180, 137, 138, and 122. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do 29th of October, 29th of October, and I'm actually going to do what we call a Jade Lizzard, And what this Jade Lizzard is actually uh, uh, a bullish to neutral trade, If you look at this Apple, right? If you look at Apple, what happened is that I would say Apple is actually coming down, right? Apple is actually coming down. It's actually coming down. And of course, as I said, there's actually one level of support here possible, and two level of support here. This is actually very far down. I mean, if Apple actually goes down here, that would be 20% down, right? And 20% down is already a good buy-in price. Even to actually own the shares and investment is actually also not bad. You see, at around 120 or 122, yeah. So that is actually the downside, where Apple might actually go all the way down and go down by about more than 20% drop. Yeah, so there is actually one risk. Then of course the chances for Apple to actually go up quick may not be there, because overall the market we see that there is actually a tendency of a strong resistance. As you can see today, the Nasdaq also dropped down by quite a lot. You see, Nasdaq has actually dropped down by about 400 points, close to 3%. Nasdaq has actually dropped down close to 3%. You see, close to 3%. But of course, you can see that it is actually coming to the 50 EMA, and of course, this 50 EMA historically, you can actually also see that it has been a bit of a support, and this, although it breached a little bit, then it also went up, you see. So it may come down here, Yeah, and of course, if it proves as a support as it did in the past, then the index can actually bounce back up. Yeah. This is actually 50 simple moving average, yeah, simple moving average. The EMA, of course, is actually going to be higher. The EMA is actually going to be higher. This is actually 50 simple moving average. And let's go back to Apple. Yeah. So the thesis is that Apple can actually continue to go down. Yeah, Apple can continue to go down. But of course, going to 120 level would be a bit remote. Even if it fall to 120, then it is also a good buy-in price to actually own the shares as an investment. So for me, if actually for me, if with that hypothesis, right, with that assessment, what I will actually do is that I will do this trade called Jade Lizzard. Okay, what this trade involve is this. So what this trade involve is actually doing a bear call spread, and since I have already two position here, I will actually do a bear call spread at this level here, 148 and 149, 148 and 149. So the width of this this is actually a bearish position. Of course, if Apple price continue to drop, then this one will actually make money. Okay, and the maximum amount which this trade would actually make is this premium here, 32 cents, and the max loss is actually $68. 68, and of course this plus this is equals to the width of the spread here, the width of the spread, which is $1. Okay, so of course, if the price goes down, yeah, if the price close on expiry of 29th of October, or then if the price is anything below here, then this would actually be a full profit, here, yeah. And of course, if the price ends up at 149 and above on expiry, then of course I will actually make a $70 loss on this. Yeah, $70 loss on this. Okay, so my risk is basically this $70. That is actually my risk. So how do I actually protect this risk? What I will do is that, and this risk is actually on the going up. If Apple price goes up, I will actually have this risk, yeah. And of course, Apple price goes down, I will actually make a full profit. So to protect this risk, to protect the loss risk, what I will actually do is to scroll down to actually do a put, which is equivalent to at least $68. So I scroll down on the put side, right? I scroll down all the way down to see at which level I can actually do a put at minimum of $68. So if I do that, right, let's say for example, if I scroll down here, this is actually the price. 68 here is actually 57, so this is less, so I can't. Then this is actually the price, 80 cents. 80 cents is actually more than this, so I can actually use this to protect the loss. Yeah, and this loss will only happen if the price goes up, right? Of course, if the price goes up, that is actually going beyond 149, right? Going beyond 149. So if I actually have a put position, a naked put of 120, then this naked put will be a full profit. So this full profit is going to actually cover the $68 loss. Yeah, so that is actually the intention. So let's put this 81 here. So of course, the 81 is actually more than 68 just now. So that's why I will actually have even extra profit of about how much is that? Let's see here. Great. Okay. So you see, I have an extra profit. If the price actually goes, I don't want all this because I have many positions in Apple. I have many positions in Apple. So I would only want to have this position. Okay. So this is actually the profile, and if actually Apple goes, above 149, I will still get to keep $13 of profit. Yeah, I will still get to keep $13 of profit. If Apple is actually below 149, I will actually get to make $113 of profit. And of course, if actually Apple goes below 120, if Apple goes below 120, I will actually start to make a loss. And of course, it is going to expire in the money. I will actually be assigned the shares. I will collect the full premium from the bear call spread. Full premium of, I think it was about 31 cents just now. I will collect the full premium here. This premium 80 cents, I will also collect it. So 113, I will collect it, but I will be assigned the shares. Yeah, I will be assigned the shares at $120 if it actually closed below 120 on expiry. Yeah, so that is actually the risk and the rewards of this trade. Yeah, but I'm not worried. Why? Because you see, as you've seen in the chart, right, what happened is that Apple is actually going down. And of course, I would want Apple to continue to go down as much as possible during the trade. And of course, the lower it actually goes, this part here is actually going to make profit. And of course, because the price is actually so far away, right? It has to actually go to 120 before the put is actually challenged. The naked put is actually challenged. So while it's actually going here, I'm actually going to make a full profit or close to full profit here. And I can actually close the position. I can actually close this position before expiry. And of course, after that, Apple, if the price goes down, hopefully it will actually bounce up or bounce back, or actually price improve. It can actually go all the way even above 149. I'm not worried anymore. I will make the full profit of this naked put here of 80 cents. So in total, my chance to actually earn this 113 based on the current price action is actually very high. But of course, bear in mind, the buying power is actually very block buying power is actually very high, which is about $1,269. And of course, because of the naked position, your max loss is going to be $11,888. So of course, this is a risk which you actually have to manage. This is the buying power which you actually need to have in your account in order to transact in this trade. Yeah. So 112, 111. So I can do the probability of profit. Look at the probability of profit. Look at this. The probability of profit is actually 96%. 96% you're going to win in this trade. Yeah. So let's see how it goes. I will just put this at 113 is fine. Let's put and see if it goes through 113. Okay. It does not get filled. Maybe I reduce the price to 112. It does not get filled. Maybe I just reduce the price to 1. Let's put 110 is fine. It's okay. All right. So the trade is filled. So the trade is filled at 110. So the trade is filled at 110. So we have this position on right now. The first trade of our iPhone 13 challenge. The first trade of our iPhone 13 challenge It is 1:17 a.m. Today is 1:17 a.m. today, and I hope that you guys are still awake, or if you're not awake, you can also do the trade tomorrow. There's actually no rush. The price actually, I would say, it cannot. I mean, it has a lot of move. It can actually still move a lot. The things which the entry price which you do, you can still adjust it a bit. Yeah, the bear call spread, you can actually do it higher or even lower. Higher would be better. Higher would be better. Lower, you actually take more risk on the bear call spread, because if the price bounce tomorrow, then of course your bear call spread will be challenged. Yeah. On the naked put side, it is at $120. It is actually very far away. And of course, if I look at the delta just now, 120 is actually at a delta of 9. Means that the probability of this transaction here is actually almost about 90%. 90% probability of win for this 120 naked put position. Yeah. So this is a what we call Jade Lizzard. $1 with bear call spread. $1 with bear call spread. Yeah. Max loss is $1 less of the premium which you receive, which was 31 cents here, and then supported. That means the max loss is actually covered by a naked put. The max loss is actually covered by a naked put, and of course, if the price goes below, you will have the risk of getting assignment. And of course, if the price goes above the call spread, the short call spread, then you will only take the net credit between the max loss here and the naked put here. Yeah, which was about just now about 10 cents. Yeah, 10 cents. Okay. So let's see how it goes. I would probably exit this trade maybe in the next no longer than 2 weeks. I say no longer than 2 weeks. I would start to actually see to exit this trade. Okay, so let's see if you have any other possible trades on Apple. Yeah, for the next days or next weeks. Yeah. So I'll catch you again in the iPhone 13 challenge. See ya.